What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. So it's been a minute since I've even done any renders or anything of any Android phone really. The last ones, I've been doing the SE2s like crazy, but it's never too early to start talking about a future device. And the Samsung Galaxy S11 that should be coming out in just in like a couple months, way less than a year, it should be announced in February. We already have a lot of different information of what this phone could be. Now, the Galaxy S10, in my opinion, was one of my favorite phones. It still is one of my favorite phones I've ever owned. I think it's a crazy value per dollar in the used market. Brand new, $899, it's still kind of expensive, but for a used device for costing like $400 or something like that, dude, it's a very good value per dollar in my opinion. Now, and I think it's going to be a pretty big upgrade coming from the Galaxy S10. We already have a lot of different information on what this phone could be. Price-wise though, many people are stating that it's going to be an increase. I'm probably going to say that too. I think it's going to go probably like $50 higher. So right now the Galaxy S10 is selling for $899. The Galaxy S11 should be selling for $949 or something. I hate it. I don't like price increases, trust me, but at that point, I think Samsung is going to probably do that so that their phones could still be a little bit cheaper than the iPhones. The iPhone 11 is selling for $999. The Galaxy S11 would eventually sell for $949, which still be, cheaper, so I totally understand that. I don't want it to happen, but if they do that, then I guess it's whatever. But we're going to be getting some cool features, hopefully. Now, I'm going to get this one leak out of the way. I don't know if this is true. I don't think it's going to be true. People are speculating that it might have a second screen on the back because of some renders or some leaks that have came out on Slash Leaks or something. Now, there could be a smaller display on the back, but for there to be this big of a screen that these renders are showing or these leaks are showing, I don't think so. I mean, this is kind of far out there, and there's really no need for this to happen just yet. I mean, I would like for it to be there. I mean, I think it would be cool. But at the same time, I don't really want a second display on the back just yet. Cases and stuff, I mean, I'm sure cases would still fit. You would need double the screen protectors, but also if you drop your phone, not only would you have to worry about the front screen, but you would also have to worry about the back screen now. And I don't think I'm really ready for that, but if they add that, then I guess that's cool. So now it's going to be faster. It's going to be better in every single way. It's probably going to have a 2 to 4 gigabyte of RAM increase. So coming from the S9 to the S10, we did see a RAM increase, and I'm pretty sure that's still going to continue on. So that's going to be awesome. There's going to be a bigger battery for sure. At least I hope. If they decrease the battery size, then I'm going to be so mad. But even from the S7, S8, S9, they continually increase the battery size going from the S10. So I'm pretty sure with the S11, we should expect like about a 300 mAh battery increase. So that's going to be awesome. And about roughly the same size. We're still going to have the fingerprint sensor under the display, but they're really going to try to focus in on the security of it now, especially after that whole debacle of people being able to unlock their devices with other people's fingerprints. So I'm pretty sure Samsung is going to focus down on that. The look of the phone should still be about the same screen to body ratio for the most part, but the front camera, this is what many people are stating. They're actually saying that the front camera could possibly go under the display, under their OLED display. Now, it's going to be the same OLED technology, same resolution for the most part, same size screens I think for the most part too, but that front camera is going to go under the display, and with that OLED display, it's going to just cancel out those pixels, darken those pixels, so then when you need that front camera, those pixels will go out and the front camera will be showing. So it's going to look somewhat of what we have now, but it's still going to be a huge increase and a huge improvement. So you can have that full design, full bezel-less design for the most part, and we won't need like a motorized pop-up camera every single time. So that would be literally so awesome. They won't be the first people I think to do it, but for a company this big to do it, they will be one of the biggest companies to do it. So that would be really awesome. And this is also kind of a stretch. I don't know how verifiable this is, but hopefully, I swear, I pray to God every single day, I hope they put a 90 Hz refresh rate screen on the Galaxy S10. But I think it's only going to be suitable for the Galaxy S10 Plus. I hope they don't do it. I have my Google Pixel 4 XL. I have my Google Pixel 4 they sent me, and I literally love that screen. I've had my OnePlus 7 Pro. That's seriously like such a cool improvement. And if Samsung could actually go and add this capability to their phones, that would be awesome. But I don't think they're going to add it to the S11e. I think they might add it to the S11, but if they are going to add it, I think it might just be like a S11 Plus feature. Maybe they won't port it over to the other ones. But I'm really unsure as of this point. Now, there's some ways that I think Samsung could possibly, make the S11 flop a little bit. Now, none of their phones are really going to flop, but I hope they don't do these things. Now, the first thing, I hope they don't make the micro SD card slot exclusive to only the S11 Plus. We've seen with the Note 10 and Note 10 Plus, they moved the micro SD card slot from the base model of the Note 10, which was so annoying. I don't know why they did that. Hopefully they don't do that same thing with the S11. And I hope they don't remove the headphone jack either. For me, it's not that big of a deal, but they're one of the last people to keep it in. So if they can keep it in for another generation, that would be awesome. And another thing, I hope they don't decrease the battery size. They've been on a trend of increasing their battery size or just keeping it consistent for a while now. And if they go decrease it down to like a 300 milliamp hour battery for the S11, I'd be so mad, dude. Like, keep that trend going. Make the phones thicker. The S10 isn't even that thick, so I really hope they kind of focus in on that. But that's really all we know about the S11 right now. For the most part, it's going to be like a S10, but with way more improvements. And I really like that body size. I hope they don't increase it too much further than that. But the build quality is awesome. It feels like a very premium phone. They just need to kind of improve the things that they've done with the S10, and they will seriously have a huge hit on their hands. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit that like button, that will mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it'll mean so much if you guys could hit that. Also, check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. All those links are linked down below. I'd really appreciate if you guys could check it out. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.